Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
This is the book of Salakia. Let's do this. Let's go to, no. You know what? My purpose precept, I'm just going to keep it simple. Right back to the basic. You know what? No. I'm a little ahead of myself, Israel, but it's okay. I didn't really decide on my preface precept before I got started. So let me kind of decide how I want to do it. Where am I at? Do I want to do this one? Do I want to do this one? You know what? Let's do this one. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 29. And it reads, immediately after the tribulation of those days, this is the words of Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Matthew 24, verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Matthew 24, verse 30. Okay, running it's a little slow on my tablet. My computer, bear with me. Matthew 24, verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. That was the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 29 and 30. I'd like to start off by saying, Barakathi Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Arakak Wadash, Call Halayim La, Allah Hayadawa Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Arakak Wadash, Hakawanaya, Labia, Mahasha Wathia, Banyamya Rai, Wahasa Aith, Hamasathia, Babakashah, Abanawa, Hawashai Nawa, Shalak, Yahawashai, Babakashah, Shemai, Thapatlanaya, Aita, Babakashah. Once again, double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone that taught me this truth that rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole 144K men and the 1/3 men, women, and children only in these last days. And to the new and to the few brothers and sisters listening to me that's in this truth to you, I say shalom. It's your brother Kawaz for another quick hit. Hope that's edifying to the point. I just want to sound the alarm on something that I hope you guys had a good Shabbat, a blessed, lamenting, repentive type of Passover. Now we're getting ready for tonight's new full moon blood Purim. Full moon blood Purim. I'm gonna sound the alarm on that. So once again, hope that's edifying to the point. Pray for me. I'm praying for you, Israel. Kwame Sharala, Raj Israel. We got next, baby. Any day now, guarantee you can't wait. Book it. Let's see here. I wanted to go. Let's change that. Let's do this. All right. Let's read one more precept. Then I'm gonna get to something on TikTok. Let's go to let's go to Genesis. Genesis 1 and 14. Genesis 1, verse 14. And Yahweh said, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God or Jehovah or Yahweh, or now Yahuwah, and Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Caesar Borgia, Cesare Borgia, and now Yahshua. In our Paleo Hebrew tongue, the father's name is Yahweh, the son is Yahweh Shai. Esau Edom is the so-called white man. He's not white, but he's red. He's our red, sinister Hebrew big brother. We are Jacob of the Bible. You got that? Chariots are the UFOs. UFOs are chariots. So those are the glossaries of this truth. America is Babylon the Great, daughter of Babylon, spiritual Babylon. America with a triple K, Basra, Timon, Mount Seir, Egypt, modern day Nineveh, things of that nature. Amalek, the son of, the grandson of Esau Edom, the small hats over there, the ghetto rats, the small hats, the big nose, the Gargamels over in our land of Israel over there. Ammon, the so-called Japanese, Moab, the so-called Chinese. You see? Okay. Genesis 1, verse 14. And Yahweh said, okay, that's his name. And Yahweh said, let there be lights in the firmament, right? The sky, right? The firmament, the sky of heaven, to divide the day and the night. For those that don't know, our day begins when the sun goes down. So we already are in Monday. But it's not Monday yet. It's like it is Monday, but it's not Monday. See, in America, it's not Monday, but it is Monday because our evening here on the West Coast, the new day just began. It already began on the East Coast and over in the Middle East. See, when the sun goes down, that's when our new day begins. So divide the day from the night. See, there's 12 hours of darkness beginning, an hour or two ago for me, an hour ago. And for those on the East Coast, several hours ago. See, 12 hours of darkness, 12 hours of light. That's 24 hours, right? It says, Genesis 1 and 14. Genesis 1 and 14. And let them be for signs. What is a sign? A token. You're driving down a freeway. You look for the signs, right? A token, a marker, a similitude, an example, an illustration. And let them be for signs, a token, and for seasons, what? The day and night, and the lights in the firmament. Let's read it again. Genesis 1 and 14. And Yahweh said, not Esau Edom, the so-called white man. And Yahweh said, let there be. That's an action word. So you must obey. You must do, act. Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day and the night. And let them, the lights in the firmament, let them be for what? Signs, tokens, and for seasons. What's that in Ecclesiastes? There's a time for love, time for hate, time for war, time for peace, time for life, time for death. See, it's the season for war. It's the season for the coming of Yahweh Shai. It's the season of insufficiency and lack and turmoil and civil unrest in America. It's the time. And for days, we are the days. That's how we know the day. Day from night. It's for the days and years. Been a lot of years. The sun and the moon been coming up and down. So that was Genesis 1 and 14. Let's go to this TikTok real quick. Now I'm gonna see if I can hear this. Bear with it, brother. I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna see if y'all can hear it. I'm gonna check. Bear with me. Let me see something. Bear with me. Is it playing? Bear with me. Is it playing? See, I know it's a copyright You know, this is terrible. So I'm not able to sound. So I'm not able to sound the alarm on that one. So it's not. It's not playing, huh? Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it must be a copyright. All right. So anyway, I'm not quite sure how all this works. I'm not that tech savvy. So let me get back to it. But let me tell you what's happening. This is let me tell you what's happening. I don't know why it is what it is. You know, I'll ask my son why it's not playing. But my point is right here. This guy is uh, this guy right here is talking about Beverly is he brought out Matthew's what it said what's that is that Matthew 6:39? Let me see. I believe that's what he put out. No, Luke 17. Let's get that 17. I think that's Luke 17:27. This is what he brought out. Luke, let's get that. I'm putting this up raw real quick. I was trying to sound the alarm on this on a TikTok video, but it's not playing. I got to ask my son why and how. I'm not a tech savvy guy. I'm a old school cat. Let me get this. What's that? Luke 17. Let me see. What was that? That was Luke 17. So like your TikTok. That was Luke 17:27. Let's see. Bear with me. I was trying to sound the alarm, but you know, these damn it's something I must have to do in order for my TikTok to play. Slack it. Let me get it. Adulterous generation. Uh, bear with me. Putting this up raw. Luke. Luke. What did it say? Luke. Adulterous generation. Wicked generation. Luke. No. Sign to come. Wicked. Matthew 12 and worse. No, adulterous. Slack Israel. A wicked and adulterous generation. You know what? Let me do my Google search. This shit is going adulterous, wicked. Matthew 16. And it was, I think it's verse 27. Matthew 16 and 27. No, Salakia. What did it say? And 4. Salakia. A little excited. Matthew 6 and 4. So this is what he brought out. This gentleman right here. My TikTok won't play, but go to this right here. Salakia. Right here. This guy here is he brings out Matthew 6 and 4. Right? He called him Caesar Borgia, but he brought out Matthew 16 and 4. Salakia. Matthew 16 and 4. This is how this the words of Yahweh Shah, who the world calls Caesar Borgia or Jesus. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and that's how Jake is. Like remember doubting Thomas. You know, I need to see the holes in his hands for me to believe. Okay, well that's how this generation is. They need to see shit, man. I'm about realty, man. I need to feel that shit and touch it. Okay, good. A wicked and adulterous generation that we're living in now, a carnal generation that we're living in now, seeketh after a sign. And there shall no sign be given unto it. Point blank, period. Not the sign you looking for, unbeliever, scoffer, wannabe, hater, scaredy cat, prosperity gospel lover. But listen, however, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. And if you look up through the history on Jonah, they said he predicted an eclipse. And it was an eclipse. And that's how he got the attention of the people in Nineveh. So That will be the sign. That's the eclipse. That's why we give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, because the calendar that they taught us and got us on following the moon, the new moon, is on point. It's on point with the Passover. It's on point with the eclipse. It's on point with it's just on point. That's why GMS is Apostle Tahar, Gabar, Rakah, Ramlah, or the leaders of Israel on planet Earth today. Not Sakari, not Nate the Snake. Well, I don't know Nate, but not Nate, not Sakari, not Zabak, not General Yohana, not Captain Zariak, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. And he left them and departed. So that's the sign. So he said there's a constellation. And like I said, I don't know why it's not playing, but let me see if I can just play a little bit. Now here's you're talking about, it's a constellation, right? Called Constellation Cetus. And it says, let's read it. Constellation Cetus. Cetus is a constellation. Now this is during, because if you look it up, a constellation is like for several months, according to Esau. So we are in this type of constellation. This is the constellation of Cetus. Let's look up what is a constellation. We're studying together. I don't want I got that already. I know a star. It has a lot to do with stars. Let's type it. Bear with me. Putting this up wrong. Okay. Often is a group of stars, like I said, that look like a particular shape in the sky and has been given a name. These are stars. These stars are far away from the earth. Okay. Now, according to this guy here, we are in the constellation of Cetus. Okay. Where is it? Right here. Cetus is a constellation, right? A group of stars, sometimes called the Whale. And the reason why that's significant is because, remember, it says here in Matthew 16:4, only sign that will be given to this wicked adulterous generation that we're living in now, 2024, will be the sign of the prophet Jonah of a lunar eclipse. You see? And it's during the time of the whale. Didn't Jonah get swallowed in a whale? You see? And then let's keep going. And then he gets to okay, let's keep going. Bear with me. Okay, now let's read it. Let's read that. He said, what did it say? Just as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. People are eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage up to the day that Noah entered into the ark. But the point is that just as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man, meaning Yahweh Shai is going to come. The Most High is getting ready to shake shit up. The days of Noah was a flood. And let's get that. Let's get that. Days of Noah. So let's go. Let's see. Do you want to do the? Let's see here. Is this the one I want? Let me see. No, I want my Luke 17. Let's go. Let's do it like this. And I'm gonna get off this because my TikTok is not playing. I'm gonna ask my son, how do I get it to play? That's some crazy stuff, man. This damn technology, but you got to just learn more. I got to learn more about it. Where was I? Luke 17:26. Just want to sound an alarm on this a little bit to the best of my ability. I'll be better next time with this damn TikTok shit. Let's read this real quick. But this ain't the one I want. I want is that Second Peter? Bear with me. Should have went and got my sword, but I didn't. Yeah, okay. 2 Peter 3. I figured that, but I don't want to be right on point. 2 Peter 3. And then I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna get read and I'm out. 2 Peter 3. Because I was so disappointed at that shit. You guys can hear the TikTok, bro. That was some wicked shit. Okay, let's read this. Let's start right here. 2 Peter 3, verse 5. Okay. 2 Peter 3, beginning at verse 5. For this they willingly are ignorant. Who? Modern day wicked, this wicked and perverse generation. Where is that at? No, right here. Matthew 16:4. A wicked and adulterous generation. Matthew 16:4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. Back to 2 Peter 3 and 5. For this they willingly are ignorant, that adulterous and wicked generation, unbelieving generation, that by the word of Yahweh, point blank period, not you, Esau, by the word of Yahweh, the heavens, that's where the constellation Cetus, that's where the red blood moon Purim will be tonight. And let's look at that time real quick. It's 10 o'clock my time. It'll be 1 o'clock Eastern time. Okay. So 2 Peter 3, verse 5. For this they are willingly ignorant of, this wicked and adulterous generation, that by the word, okay, the word of Yahweh, not the word of Esau, not the word of the president, but by the word of Yahweh, the heavens were of old. Absolutely. He created them. See, he's paused eternity for us to a certain extent. That's how you have time. Only way you can have time is you got to pause eternity. And we live inside that pause because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, there is no time. The word of Yahweh, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out. Listen good. The earth standing out of the water and in the water. Remember, he separated the firmament in Genesis. So he's referring that again. And the earth standing out of the water and in the water. A water is above us and water is underneath us. You see? 2 Peter 3, verse 6. Whereby the world, Craig, whereby the world that then was during Noah, during the flood, prior to the flood, Salakia, prior to the flood, the world that then was prior to the flood being overflowed. That world that then was being overflowed with water perished. That's why they tried to build the Tower of Babel as high as they can get. So if it was another flood, they wouldn't die. That's why they tried to build the Tower of Babel, so they wouldn't perish. So water, Craig, keep that in mind. The old world was flooded by water. 2 Peter 3, verse 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now, okay, right now. Oh no, brother, that's Ronald, right now. By the same word of Yahweh are kept in store. You know, you put something in storage, you keep it in store. So the heavens and earth, which are now, are kept in store. Why? Reserved. Yeah, I would like to make a reservations for ICBM thermonuclear missile fire dinner, reserved unto fire. Let's start all over. You see where I'm headed? But the heavens, let's read it again, 2 Peter 3, verse 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word of Yahweh, are kept in store, reserved unto fire. No, brother, that's not fire, brother. That's no fire. ICBM thermonuclear fire. Now we know what it means. Against the day of judgment. So the fire is the day of judgment. It's against the day of judgment. Fire and judgment. Fire, well, they both coming from the sky, but so fire and judgment. The fire of ICBM thermonuclear missile and the judgment of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, King David, Michael the Archangel, and all the angels of heaven. Against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men, niggas, scoffers, wannabes, haters, prosperity gospel lovers, seizure bourgeois lovers, America with a triple K lover, or ungodly men, backsliders, wannabes, haters, scoffers, or ungodly men, witches, warlocks, or ungodly men. Remember, wicked and adulterous generation, wicked, twisted, wicked, twisted generation, adulterous generation. 2 Peter 3, verse 8. But beloved, that's the saints, the elect, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that are left on planet Earth today, and Lord willing, I'm part of that number. Be not ignorant, not knowing, being naive of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. And the Lord Yahweh is not slack concerning this promise that he's going to crack these clouds. He's going to deliver us, bring healing in his wings, take Esau, Edom out of power like lightning. And some men count slackness, but is long suffering toward us, word, not willing that any should perish of the elect in the 1/3, but that all should come to the repentance, but not all will. That's it on that. Back to, where was I? I read that. I did Genesis. Where was I? Let's go. Oh, yeah, I was in that video. That's right. Almost done. So now he's talking about this constellation of, now we know right here about the X, right? There was one in 2017 that made, you know what? Damn. Let me see something. Bear with me. Let's see if it'll show me. The one that I want. Paleo. Let me type in thigh. Let's just type in thigh. Let's see. See, this is all Syrian Hebrew. I want the paleo. Yeah, this might work. Here we go. Let me see which one I want. This one might work right here. Is it going to show me? This one might be the one. Let's see. Okay. See the tha and then the ka. Ah. See, ah is beginning, tha is end. Ah, tha. You see what it looks like? See the symbol right there, like a V pointed to the right with a line down. And then the tha is an X looking like, right? See the tha, the ah is a straight line down and look like a V going through it. And the tha is like an X. So let's go back to this picture. Okay. Doesn't that look like the tha? You see? Don't that look like the tha? Look, let's go back. Don't that look like the slaki? That look like the ah. Damn, I'm tripping. Always doing some extra shit. Here it is. Beginning. Right? That's what it made when it did 2017. That was the beginning. Well, let's go back. Where was the beginning? When it and then when it cut now, so it was like the one in 2017, don't quote me, but I believe the one in 2017 came this way. So now the one, and then I'm not quite sure what this one was, what year that was. And then this one is coming on the 8th. But you see how it made the which is the beginning. But see, now that this new eclipse is coming, which is going to make the X. See, so it's making it's being complete. But without this line here, it wouldn't make neither one of them. Neither one of the or the tha. But once this one come on the 8th, it makes the beginning and the end. That's what beginning, tha, end. Let's go back. Right here, Luke 16:4. No, right here. Where was I? Matthew 16:4. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. Something they can see, bro. I need to see that shit, on my phone. Need to get the government need to let me know. Okay. And so this is the words of Yahweh, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah, which is the eclipse, which is going to make the and the tha, beginning and the end through America. Nineveh, first it was through Salem, which was, I think that's peace. That was in 2017. Now this is coming through Nineveh, destruction. You better get right, Jacob, get left. You want to get beamed up or burned up. You choose this day who you will serve. Let's see what else is in this video. It's almost over. Look at all these Ninevehs is going through this time. See, that's that constellation. Looks like a whale, don't it? Didn't Jonah get swallowed up by a whale, a fish? And that was the sign that Nineveh, that this generation would be the sign of Jonah. We just read it right here, which was an eclipse, the sign of Jonah, which is the constellation, right here, constellation Cetus, sometimes called the whale in English. The Cetus was a sea monster in Greek mythology, which both Perseus and Hercules needed. But the point is that it's a constellation of a fish or a whale, and the sign of Jonah is what this generation will see, and we're in that time. So my point is, so we're done with that. Let's see what else we got. I did Matthew. I did Genesis. Let's do Luke. Luke 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun. Let's look this up. Bear with me. Yeah, right here. Let's see if there's like let's see if there was an article or whatever. See, tonight's worm moon. See, that's tonight. You see. Let's go back. It says Luke 21, 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. It was a sister. Is that on TikTok? I might be able to get that. Let me get that. even though you won't be able to hear it. I think I could probably go to it. Now, how do I do this again? I go here in my favorites. Oh, I'm already in my favorites. Let's see if this sister right here, she was she had the moon, I mean the sun, and it was pulsating. Bear with me. I believe I got it saved in this here. If not, then let's see here. Did I put it? I may have. Let me go back a little bit. Hold on. I may have to go back a little bit. Let me see. Bear with me. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I may have to go back. Okay, so let me go back. I'm looking because she been watching the sun, and then she said it was pulsating. Let's see if I can find that. Bear with a brother. Lord willing, I can. She said it was pulsating, and now it might not be in my favorites. It might not be in my favorites. I may have put it just liked it or something. Bear with me. This brother right here dropping some heat too. This white boy dropping some heat. Nah. Was it right here? No. It wasn't right there. It wasn't right there. Okay. Let me try my right here. This might be it. Here it is. But it's pulsating. The sun is she's saying it's pulsating. As you can see, it's like, see how it's like pulsating? You see that? Because yeah, you can't, because if I play it, you won't hear it. Let me try one, see if it'll play. Let me see if it'll play. Yeah, but it's pulsating. You can't hear it. I gotta learn how to do it. Yeah, it's pulsating. It's pulsating. So let's get back. Luke 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun. The sun has been pulsating. The sun has been pulsating. And in the moon, the red blood moon pouring tonight, worm moon tonight. And in the stars, that's the Cetus. That's the constellation Cetus. So we got the bing, bang, boom. Sun, moon, stars. And you don't think Yahweh Shai is coming good for you, unbeliever, scoffer, backslider. You will be destroyed by ICBM thermonuclear missile fire, ICBM thermonuclear fire, pestilence, plague, insufficiency, lack, civil unrest, death by pain, according to scripture. Luke 21, verse 25. And upon the earth, distress of nations. I'm just speaking as a man. Starting tomorrow, meaning today, Monday, it's going down. And up to the 8th, it's going down, April 8th. And then after that, it's really going down. Believe it or not, we'll try to be nice. This is high level shit here. This is high level. We're in the end of days. You got to be excited, fired up, nervous, scared, fired up, nervous, scared, fired up, excited, nervous, scared. And distress upon nations. Shit's about to go crazy. Russia's about to do some shit. China's about to do something. These migrants in America are about to shake shit up. Esau Edom about to shake shit up. With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. How much more earthquakes? tsunamis. Luke 21, verse 26. This is the words of Yahweh Shai speaking. Men's hearts failing them for fear. Nervous, scared, afraid. I just named that. If I'm, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. I'm part of the elect, Lord willing. If I'm nervous, scared, excited, nervous, scared, excited, nervous, scared, excited, how much more unbelievers? Woo! Nervous, 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 scared, 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 overwhelmed, 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 perplexed, 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 and looking after those things which are coming on the earth. When they start seeing shit shaking up, it's already in the sun, the moon, and the stars. Now the perplexity of nations on earth, and the men's hearts failing them. When they start seeing that, then and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. Then, oh shit, now we see it. Too late. I never knew you. The Most High never knew you. Now you want to spend time with him. You better get right or get left. You want to get beamed up or burned up. You choose this day who you will serve. For the powers of heaven, Yahweh, through his son Yahweh Shai, of heaven shall be shaken. Woo! The firmament shall be shaken according to scripture. Red blood moon Purim, constellation Cetus, Yahweh Shai cracking these clouds. We got next any day now, guarantee, can't wait, book it. Acts 2 verse 9. Book of Acts chapter 2 verse 19. Shalakia. Acts 2 verse 19. And I will show wonders. I will show wonders. Woo-hoo. It's a wonder. It's a wonder. I will show wonders in heaven above. In the moon, the sun, the moon, and the stars. The sun pulsating. I said the sun was pulsating. Let's look at that again. The sun is pulsating, bruh. Like it wants to explode because shit is about to go down. Let's look at it, vibe. See it pulsating? That's not our camera. That's the sun just boom, 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 boom. The moon was doing that the last red blood moon. The moon's going to be doing that tonight. If you look at it, it's going to be like it wants to explode. Like the sun it wants to explode. The moon tonight is going to want to explode. So both the sun and the moon in one day wants to explode. That's how much pressure is upon it. How much more on earth? How much more on earth? Red blood moon. Red blood moon means bloodshed. Blood moon means bloodshed. Blood moon means bloodshed. Acts 2 verse 19. And I will show wonders in heaven above. Sun pulsating, moon blood, red blood moon Purim tonight, and signs in the earth beneath. Shit's about to get shaken. A lot of misunderstandings. Men's heart failing them for fear. Love of many waxing cold. And signs in the earth, blood. Red blood moon means red. Red blood moon means bloodshed. Blood moon, red blood moon means bloodshed and fire. Woo! Literal fire and vapor of smoke. Revelation 6 verse 12. And I beheld, and when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, look, there was a great earthquake. Remember, signs in the earth beneath, we just read. And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair from all the volcano eruption ash. And the moon became as blood. How much more tonight? Any day now, guaranteed, can't wait, book it, starting tonight. Shit is about to change. I can't emphasize it enough. We are in the last days, and these Christians don't believe it. You really believe that, brother? Yes, I do believe it. Stevie Wonder can see we in the last days. Ray Charles can see it. And the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. Revelation 16, verse 13. and the stars of heaven fell into the earth from Yahweh Shai cracking these clouds, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when it is shaken in the wind. It's your brother Quas Balak. Thank you. Oh, okay. Who's on the comment board? Shalom Yabashim Shabrakatah. Princess Layla. Shalom Yabashim Shabrakatah. Royal Greater. Shalom King Yabashim Shabrakatah. Man, I gotta learn how to do this. The TikTok wouldn't work, bro. I don't know what the hell, man. It wouldn't play, bro. Crazy, man. I gotta talk to my son, man, when he get home about how to, because the brothers be playing in the shit and I be listening and I'm trying to do this shit and can't do it. That's why I don't do that. I just prophesy, man, and preach and teach. Because I be trying to do shit like the other brothers. I be messing up, man. I just get on the mic and blah, 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 and get it out and move on. I be trying to do other shit and I be messing up, bro. But I'm going to ask my son, maybe I'll get on that level. I want to do it. It's in my heart to do shit like that, but it didn't work today. Shalom, King Yabashim Shabarakatah to you and your household. Shalom, hopeful elect. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, Shalom. Let's see who else I got on here. Sagala, Shalom, King Yabashim Shabarakatah. Shalom, Yabashim Shabarakatah. All good, Malak. All good. What? Okay, Khan, the water for that. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So let's let her find it to the point. Israel, pray for me. I'm praying for you. Kwame Masharala, Rogers, bro. We got next, baby. Any day now, guaranteed. Can't wait. Book it. Barakathi Yahweh, Barakathi Yahweh Shai, Barakathi Yahweh, Barakathi Yahweh Shai, Barakathi Yahweh, Barakathi Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone that taught me this truth that rule well. Peace and salutation to the whole 144K men and the 1/3 men, women, and children. To the next one, Israel, to you, I say Shalom and Abba Babal.